Hi guys, we got a bunch more stuff, a lot more of it. This probably isn't even all the stuff that we're going to get today. I mean, look at this enormous pile of computer stuff.
Not all that is from today.
Yeah, like this is a NetVista from a video I took a week ago that just uploaded last night. I haven't even touched it. And those speakers have been there for a while. Whatever's under NetVista has been there for a while. But everything else here, including that computer and those things, are new. And also,
stay tuned because I've got something very special for you at the end of the video.
Desktop over there. Yep, and Brian's got something special to show you guys. Actually,
not right now.
Not that you really care.
Not right now.
It's weird. It's kind of showing off what we got, and it's kind of.
It's
I don't know.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess. So where should I start? First, we got some subwoofers. They're actually called Super Woofer. Excuse me. Now we have something that's similar to the IBM NetVista in form factor. This thing is a compact Evo. Yeah, it looks like the ones that used to be out of our school. I haven't opened any of this stuff. I haven't touched any of it.
The ones that are school were HP.
And the reason I haven't touched any of this stuff yet is because I want to record a video before. But the thing is, if I touch stuff, I'm going to take the old computers and we'll just scrap them, put them in my bin of scraps. I haven't mentioned I've been scrapping yet. I still have to upload the video. And it's just going to get really disorganized. But I'm going to record stuff before I do anything with it. So firstly, there's probably a tab you push in here. Exactly.
Yeah, both sides.
Hold on, you have to push the back.
Here, I'll show you.
Yeah. It's hard to do it with one hand, trust me. You just close them, you have to push the backs in.
Oh. Shut up. No, come on!
There we go. There we go. Oh, it starts at the front. I've never seen the inside of this, of course.
20 gig hard drive, it's not very good.
Yeah. 20 gig hard drive. It's got a fan right there, that's a power supply.
April 2002. Wow,
What type of RAM does that have? I can't.
It's most likely SDR, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It's got an HP slot.
I'll tell you what, go ahead and look at that while I film some other stuff. And yes, as usual, my camera is on low battery power, bring it off the cord. So I have it plugged in right there. An extension cord plugged into another extension cord plugged into my charger so I can walk around while my camera's charging. So next up we got this Dell Monitor. I want to say it's 15-inch, but I don't think it's 15-inch. It's larger than the other Dell monitors that looked like it. Much larger,
really?
I think. Yeah.
Well, it's not that much bigger.
It looks a little bit bigger.
Is it bigger? I don't know. This looks bigger for some reason, but anyway. I don't know if it works or not. I'm guessing it doesn't. It looks like it kind of took some damage or something. And yes, it was there, Brian, before we rode here in the truck. So anyway, got a VGA and power cord with it. I got some nice new printers.
Which I don't think are really worth taking.
It's a power supply I took. I don't know why I took that. I don't even know if it goes to the printer. It doesn't actually. It's actually a printer and
hopefully you're going to sell us printers back.
And a scanner. I mean, it's a really nice printer. It looks all new and stuff. Yes?
One of you guys.
Brian, you should go with him right now.
Wait.
You're gonna
No,
go.
no. Brian offers to take the video from here while I go out with Peter.
Come on.
What are you going to do?
You're gonna do something with me. Come on.
Oh, that's what I'm going to want. Come on.
Okay, now I have an HP Officejet Pro 8500. Actually, this one was
This one's from last week, but
I'm reading upside down
We're
here.
gonna have to slow down here.
A Epson
Brian.
Stylus NX400. Next up, yeah, HP Officejet Pro 8500. My dad offered me to get this working, so we don't know if it works or not, but he's going to buy it for me if it works or not. Not for much. And I'm on low SD card space, so I'm going to go ahead and delete some videos I imported to my computer and keep going from there. Okay, so just delete 12 minutes worth of video. I actually deleted a video we took on all of our video cards. I imported that to my video about a couple hours ago. And I have a video on my video cards that I still have to upload. I need to record a video on the RAMs. I actually accidentally deleted that. And yeah, upload the video I took a couple days ago on my computer scrapping. So I'm way behind uploading stuff. This probably won't be uploaded for another week. Today's the 20th. So I don't know what to say about printers very much. They're basically printers. Look nice and new. That's all I can really say. There's a carrying case. I mentioned it in my second to last video. We got a little bit of stuff like met mice. I don't know if I'm actually going to keep these or not, because I'm going to sell a lot of desktops since we have a lot of desktops ready to sell. I'm thinking I might as well include keyboards and mice and stuff with the desktops, and then I might sell for more. So I do have power supplies for both these printers, by the way. This old mouse, it looks kind of, it's a PS2 Dell mouse. It looks kind of like the others, but I think it's really dirty. Next we have a modem. Looking pretty cool. I think I got a power supply for that. I think that's a power supply. It says 12 volt DC, though it doesn't say what amperage is. I don't know if it matters or not. So there's a power supply to that, I think. Here's two keyboards, an IBM keyboard and a Dell keyboard. They're both PS2. But the weird thing is, we got this with it looks like an extension. I don't know which one it goes to. I haven't seen any of the Dell keyboards, so I'm guessing it goes with the IBM one. Sorry if my camera work is bad. I gotta look at stuff and read it as I film it with one hand. So we have another. What is this? This also yeah. Oh, it's a modem. It's a DSL. That's phone wire right there, and it's got a couple Ethernet cables wrapped around it. I don't know if we have a power supply for that. What more do I have to go over? Another subwoofer right there. It's basically a big black box. I don't know what to say about it. And some phone thing. I don't even know what's in here. It's just a phone thing. I guess someone didn't want it, or they decided it was broken or something, so they packaged it back up again in its original case, and they're gonna get rid of it or something. Oh, what's that stuff in there? It's just a phone system. I don't even know how good it is. I don't know what it does. I know nothing. Nothing is known. So, probably should have done this video in order of importance rather than in a random order, but I mentioned a lot of the boring stuff just there. Oh, and we also got, by the way, well, before I tell you, we are in fact collecting old crappy computers because I've been recycling them, and people will actually buy the boards. The older they are, the better for gold recovery online. If you don't believe me, go on eBay and search computer scrap, and there'll be tons of computer scrap for gold recovery. Selling for like $60 for 20 pounds of boards. I have 15 pounds in that box right there. Here, yep. It's a bunch of not monitors. What am I saying? I'm speaking too fast. Motherboards and PCI cards and whatnot. This one isn't as bad. It looked pretty bad when I first looked at it, but it has, well, Windows 98. I know, Windows 98 2nd edition. This makes you think it's terrible, but it's got a DVD drive in it, Pentium 4, so it might actually be pretty good. It's a NetVista. Really? Oh, another IBM NetVista. Of course, it's completely different, but you know, I mean, I think the only IBM NetVistas we've ever gotten are back to back. So we also got a Dimension 3000. Brian took this thing apart, at least he started to. I'm surprised my camera's reaching all this way. Those cords and stuff. Probably pull it out from charging. Oh, that's a lot of dust. But anyway. It's disgusting. It's got tons of webs in it and whatnot. It has 256 megs of DDR333 in it. I can't bring the camera far enough, I'm sorry. It probably has a 40 gig hard drive, probably like a 2-3 gigahertz Pentium 4. Great. Now we have another desktop over there. Oh my god, it never ends. And this might only be half the stuff we get today. We're gonna go to the dump twice today. Probably. So we might get twice as much as this. I'll make a video on that. I'm gonna unplug my camera. There we go. Here's an older computer. It really is old. It's got Pentium 1 in it. Although I bet back in the day where Pentium 1s were popular, this looks like a really boss processor. It's all black and it looks really sleek and shiny. It looks like a modern processor, but a lot bigger. But it's a Pentium 1. It's like 120 megahertz. So I'm gonna scrap that. I didn't scrap the stuff yet because I want to show it to you before I scrap. And yes, I still have to upload the video on scrapping. 128 megabytes of RAM, 64 megabyte chips. DIM RAM. I don't know if it's a type of RAM. Focus. SYN. Is that Sync DIM 100? I think think those chips are the same. Okay. No, they're not. This one looks really bad, though. It's caked in dust. I don't want to do that too much. The hard drive, I don't know how good the hard drive is. It has Torx. I could get off with a solid screwdriver, but I'm too lazy to do that. Processor has all the processors that are common in this thing. Okay, I have terrible speech problems. I go way too fast. So, you pull this thing up. It says pull here. You pull it. This thing slides out. This is kind of like board heaven, because I am going to sell these boards. I can just pop these boards out, stick them up for gold recovery, and that's a good amount right there. There's a motherboard. The processor was right in there. The RAM right in there, of course. This motherboard is going to get scrapped. Probably gonna take the aluminum heatsink off there so it fits in better, because I'm gonna have to cram a lot of stuff in one spot. I'm guessing hard drive is probably like 10 or 20 gigabyte. Floppy drive, CD drive. This thing's pretty much being scrapped. It's amazing how I forget to mention the model numbers of computers before I talk about them. It's a compact Prezer. So I ran out of battery power, but oh well. I'm plugged back in again. 10 seconds later, and that's all I really need to mention about that computer. So I think there's a little bit of stuff in here I haven't mentioned yet, some power supplies. Hell, probably isn't even worth mentioning. Actually, I don't think I missed anything. I think I got everything. I think I covered everything. I probably have at least 10 minutes of video, which is not good, but yeah, I'm going to show you the special thing over there. I'll give you a hint of the laptop. You know what? Right now I'm thinking about if it's even worth it to include it or not. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, we'll make a video on that laptop later for this video. Anyway, thanks for watching. The video might carry on for another 10 minutes. I don't know. It depends if we go back to the dump today and get more stuff. But we're probably going to include a video in this video of the laptop we got. So, see you then. Okay, so I'm back about 4 hours later. As you can see, there's not as much here as there was. I took 2 computers out of there, or was it 3? I think it was 2 out of there, and I scrapped them, and they're over here now. Let me see, how many did I take out? 1, 2, maybe it was only, I think it was 3. I think I scrapped 3, and actually no, the third one is right over there. I'm in the middle of scrapping that one, taking all the parts out of it. Again, I still have to upload that video of me scrapping it, and you might be wondering what all these pellets are doing here. And if you've seen quite a few of our other videos, you might have noticed that they're not there before. It's because we're stocking up on pellets for the winter, and if you think that's enough for winter, you're wrong. It's enough for about a little less than a month. So that's about 1/4 of the pellets we got. My dad bought 2 tons of pellets, 1,000 pounds right there. I hate the customer rate system. I mean, a ton is 2,000 pounds. You thought of that? But yeah, I just drove a truck out here. Actually, no, I didn't. That would be not allowed. There are tons of pellets in the back there. Oh, I completely forgot to show you the stuff I got. I'm sorry. That was stupid of me. So, I don't know if much of this stuff works or not. Firstly, I don't get why this stuff always happens, but people always throw out these extension cords. Like the one I was using the first part of this video to charge my camera. I mean, I don't get why they throw them all out. This thing's a static bag. Could really use that. Gotta bring that to the house. I just sold an item on eBay today. Oh yeah, I gotta make a video on these selling stuff on eBay again. Some speakers. Yeah. USB power, I guess. That's pretty good. I'm trying to go quick so I have a little more, maybe a little less than 2 minutes of recording like the camera's telling me. It's a Netgear router. Funny thing is, this is the exact same type of router as at my grandmother's house. But broke, and I replaced her router with a new one. It's wireless, of course. Got the power supply to it. I don't feel like going over everything because I can't really do that. I don't have enough time. HP Image Zone Disc 3. Lots of CDs here. Inter-Video Win DVD Creator. It feels as if there's 2 CDs and I'm guessing they're the same thing. Documentation Library. We had XP Home CD. It must be in here or something. is an XP Home Service Pack 1. But I already have an XP Home Service Pack 2, so I'm not going to use that. Some old VGA cord thing. I don't know if it's actually VGA or not. I mean, it looks like VGA, but a couple pins missing. I might just cut the connectors off it and scrap it. And it's an old computer. I'm going to scrap this. It looks really bad from the front. It looks really old. Look in the back. It's got good outputs, like a good sound card. It's got an Ethernet card, VGA video card. But I'm probably going to still scrap it anyway. I don't know what it has in it. I got another Linksys router with its power supply. I don't know if it works or not, but what's the model number of this thing? Hold on 1 second. 4-port switch. Oh, it's a switch. It's not a, oh, it's this. Ooh. Yeah, it is a switch. It doesn't have any of the wireless stuff. I'm about to run out of SD card space. I'm going to keep going and see how long I can make it. Some cable clips to basically clip cables to keep them all tied up nicely. I didn't know what this was. I'm going to scrap this. All some old cards and stuff. And of course keep the bubble wrap. I'm going to scrap that too. Actually, no, I might try selling that. This thing here is apparently some broken cable modem. Brian said it's a broken one or something. Come on. It's SD card space. Yeah, it's got power supply stuff in there. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, it's one of those things. And a dial-up card instead of static bag. It's a pink static bag. Oh, isn't that nice? So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, I guess. Okay, so see you in the next video. Okay, so the video still isn't over. Today's the next day. It is Sunday. And I was going to get back to recording this video yesterday, but I didn't. Because I forgot to include some things like this monitor here. Now, this is a 17-inch View Era monitor. I don't know if it works yet, of course. The stand's kind of a little loose, though. There's a little thing on the bottom I have to adjust for that. Why am I doing this like this? Okay, I'm gonna have one hand. Okay, upside down. That needs tightening. It's got VGA and DVI outputs. It uses a special power supply, though. Not sure if we have any of them. We got to check the voltage and amperage for it and that stuff. So I also forgot to mention something else. So I have been working with this stuff. I scrapped it at our computer over there. And what am I forgetting? Oh, there's some CDs thing I forgot to mention. Must have fallen down here or something. Yeah, so HP Image Zone Disk 2 and Windows XP Home Service Pack 1A, which isn't as good as Service Pack 2 or 3, but you can update it once you install it. So I only have a minute left of recording. I forgot to mention something. Right! Brian's gonna do a separate video on this. But it's a laptop. It's an HP. Ooh, with a widescreen. That's the model. No, it's a HP Pavilion. Doesn't say what specific model though. No, it doesn't say. But basically, someone threw it out and it turns on. I don't know what has on it. It doesn't have a hard drive in it. I know that. But he found it in the recycling area, and he hit the power button and turned on just like this. So that's pretty interesting. And here he is now. Probably going to record a video on it just about right now. But the thing is, this video is so long, it takes up so much SD card space, and I don't think we're ever going to be able to record stuff. Brian, what's this have in it? What's this thing specs? Rattle them off quick. I don't have much time left to record.
I'm going to make a separate video on it, but
Pentium 4, 512
3
megs
gigahertz, half a gig of RAM, although there's only one chip in it.
No hard drive?
No.
Okay, that's pretty much it.
And, yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching.